Then they talk say fly when not they hear word. Now they follow dead body they enter ground. They want this man, Wike, they hear word. Because if he say they fight for the power that be, so nobody reach am. It doesn't even matter. Say he bring down Rivers State, his own state. His people are currently suffering because of this fight. But right now, what is going to befall Rivers State? According to wetin Ijaw people dey talk, if Wike and TINUBU tries to impeach Governor Fubara. Okay guys, make I just drop am for here. Make we watch am together. Abeg, if this is your first time of joining us here, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to share this video. Share this video. Make Nigerians understand wetin dey happen today for the Nigerian political landscape. Let's go there. I will be right back.
John Nation. For 24 years, Igbos were ruling Rivers State. 24 full years. The Ijaw people carried the power that was in their hand and gave to Igbo people. Yes, that magnanimity. Instead of paying back, saying that, they gave us power. Because at that time, TOG, Dokubo, Ombo Isokrari, they were the ones who had control at the federal level. They gave power to Odili. Odili gave to Amechi and Omeya. And that one, they went and brought the Rottweiler that has gone mad. He's suffering from rabies. God brought an Ijaw governor. You said because your brother is minister. In my family, or me, my family, I'm not talking of far one. My family, Tam David West and myself are the same grandfather. He was full-time minister of petroleum. The first minister
position of IYC.
If the River State governor is impeached, heaven will not fall, says Wike. Well, I'm not the governor, but I'm the president of all Ijaw youths, and I know how my people react. If the FCT minister is daring the Ijaw ethnic nationality by saying that heaven will not fall, then he should go ahead. Maybe you should just take the position of the assembly members and make the pronouncement that the River State governor has been impeached, and let us see if heaven will not fall. You see, it has been done to Alame Seya because it was given to another Ijaw man, and there was no issue. But this time, let the River State governor be impeached and let another tribe man take over, and let us see if heaven will not fall. I've said it before, the Ijaw people are given the needed support by creating the enabling environment in the Niger Delta. It's not because of Wike. It is because of Mr. President, which is a certain good president. If we can create enabling environment for a northerner to manage and get the needed resources to manage the affairs of this country, why won't we give a support to a certain president who is our neighbor, our brother? But if you think that the peace we are enjoying in the Niger Delta is as a result of his strength, then you should go and tell the Ijaw people and get the consequence. Those that he believes that are with him, that he thinks that he has bought over, they will leave him at the end of the day, and he will know the true Ijaw color. He has gone on air. He does not have respect for collegiality. The Bayelsa State governor came begging, leaning down. You talk when you see people. That is why they say that when you are under the influence of alcohol, sometimes you distance yourself from the media so that you will not go and misfire. How can you bring confidential issues, things that were done based on trust, in the secret to the public, even though State governor came to your house to plead or beg and lay down? What is there? Coming to the media, what point are you trying to drive home? That the Ijaw people are minority before you? Or the Ijaw people are inferior before you? Don't come to the media and come and try to ridicule our governor general. We will not tolerate that. Any business you have with him in the secret, he dies in the secret. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to see any evidence. You should be guided. The day they will support you, they are your friends. The day they will go against your political opinion or decision, they are your enemies. That's your kindergarten kind of hard politics that you want to play. This is that. Keep it away from the Ijaw ethnic nationality because we will not tolerate that from you. If that is how the Kwere people behaves, that it is only when they are under the influence of alcohol that they will come to the media to come and say jargons. The Ijaw ethnic nationality will never tolerate that. Go and impeach the Rivers State governor and you will see what the Ijaw ethnic nationality can do and will do. That is when you will know if it is because of you they have been maintaining the peace in the Niger Delta or it is because of Mr. President. Dare us and you will see the consequence. Thank you and God bless you. We will give to you. Don't push the Ijaw nation to the wall. Because when the Ijaw nation will react, you will not like it. And it will affect Mr. President more. As a Southern president, we have been sensitizing and reaching out to our grassroots, both in the field to see how they can sustain the existing peace in the Niger Delta in order for President to succeed. Don't use your unguided words to push the Niger Delta and the Ijaw people into a war scenario in the Niger Delta. We want peace. We have been clamoring for peace. We have been maintaining peace and stability in the Niger Delta. Don't use your alcohol-inflated words to push the Niger Delta into unrest. Mr. President should warn his minister. The Ijaw ethnic nationality has never been and will never be a conquered territory by any individual or ethnic nationality. We know our strengths, we are warriors, and there is no person that can suppress that and take that away from us. That is who we are. Be guided. Ijaw remain the only ethnic nationality that cut across the entire Niger Delta. If there is any ethnic nationality that is in Edo State, is in Ondo State, is in Akwa Ibom State, is in Delta State, is in Bayelsa, it is in River, you should come and make mention of one. Let this serve as the last warning to the FCT minister. We only give press briefing when he's under the influence of alcohol. As I've said it before, if his ethnic nationality tolerates that, the Ijaw ethnic nationality would never tolerate that. He should be cautioned and be guided. Thank you very much.
Okay. Mr. President, please, can you comment why the House of Assembly denied the governor of Rivers State access to the Assembly's quarters this morning?
You know, Rivers State is one state that is very important. And over time, the governor has made it very clear, the person of Governor Similaye Fubara, he has said it time without number, that if there is anything he will do to allow Rivers State to have peace, that is ready to sacrifice. Today, the Supreme Court has made pronouncements that until otherwise proven that the Amewele-led House of Assembly is the legitimate assembly, and that we should go and represent the budget to them. As law-abiding citizen, he has decided to represent the 2025 budget to them. But you know, as the FCT minister have already said, that those assembly members are under his influence and directive. He has directed them not to accept the 2025 budget. But the question we are asking is, denying the governor from submitting the budget is to whose benefit? Is it that they want to use that as a yardstick to say that he has violated the Supreme Court judgment so that they will start his impeachment process? Or is it that they don't want Rivers State people to get the federal allocation so that the people of Rivers State will now have the dividends of democracy? These are questions that are looking for answers. We believe those that are going into the political space is to give quality leadership to their subjects and constituents. But today, the Rivers State House of Assembly members, the 27 of them, have told the world that the interest and the well-being of their constituents are not their priority, but what will make their paymaster, the FC minister, to be happy is what they will do. We believe the governor has done the first attempt, and I believe that if the House of Assembly maybe deem it fit that we should go back and resubmit the budget, or they won't do it, I don't know. But that is not the way or path to peace. When we want to make peace, we must all shift ground to accommodate each other. This is not the time for anybody to show superiority. The interest of Rivers people should be our priority. And the governor over time has shown that we want the assembly to also key into that, exhibit that sportsmanship, that leadership character, that yes, it is the subject, my subject that I'm representing, that is of paramount importance to me. By so doing, we believe that we will have a good working relationship between the executive and the legislature to move Rivers State forward.
If the Rivers State governor is impeached, heaven will not fall, says Wike. What is the position of IYC? Please, let's meet you.
My name is Dr. Alaye Taritu, the President, Asian Youth Council, IYC Worldwide.
What is your reaction to the recent outburst by the FCC minister that Ijos are not the majority in the Niger Delta?
Thank you very much. You know, the FCT minister in person happens to be former governor, the immediate past governor of Rivers State. And as a governor of 8 years of Rivers State, which is also a state in the Niger Delta, we believe that it's well grounded with information that has to do with the Niger Delta region. But it is so disheartening that it is at this point in time we are coming to realize that it's lacking understanding in terms of statistics. For a governor that served 8 years in Rivers State to come out and say today that Ijos are not majority in the Niger Delta is laughable. First of all, it does not embarrass the Ijaw ethnic nationality, but he has ended up embarrassing himself that as a former governor is not well abreast with data and information that has to do with his region and some of those that he governed for 8 years. Come to think of it, which ethnic nationality in Rivers State, in terms of number, in terms of local government, in terms of area coverage, is competitive with the Ijaw ethnic nationality in Rivers State? Then in the entire Niger Delta, you should make mention of a state that is an homogeneous state, that is made up of just one ethnic nationality, apart from the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta. So for someone to come and give unfounded stories, false stories, statements about Ijaw ethnic nationality that we are not majority in the Niger Delta, maybe it is a query where he came from that is covering just 3 local governments that is the majority. By virtue of the number of flyover that he has done in Equere land, he believes that Equere happens to be the majority ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta. We have given it to him. Equere is the largest ethnic nationality. Equere owns Rivers State. Equere owns Akwa Ibom State. Equere owns Edo State. Equere is in Ondo State. Equere even is in Delta State as majority. It is very, very appalling that a leader that has served Rivers State for 8 years will come to the media under the influence of alcohol to give people false statements they know that he's under the influence of alcohol, he's intoxicated, he should avoid the media so that he will not put his entire family, his ethnic nationality into ridicule and laughter. How can a full-grown man that is a minister serving under him, is even embarrassing the president that made him minister of FCT? If I were Mr. President, only that statement, I will fire him. Because the man in question is trying to cause havoc in his administration. Let me tell you, the people of Israel nationality and the Niger Delta people has been maintaining peace. It's not because of Wike. It's because we have a certain president that we need to give the needed support in order for him to succeed. So if Mr. President will not caution his alcohol-inflated minister, the Israeli nationality will have no option than to dare him and tell Mr. President and Wike that the Israeli people knows what they are doing. If they are giving you their support, they don't look back. They have decided to maintain peace, to give Mr. President the enabling environment to govern and succeed. If the FCT minister is not comfortable with that, believe you me, the joint ethnic nationality will help him to put the Niger Delta and the entire Nigerian nation into chaos. Don't ever come to the media when you are under alcohol intoxication. If your ethnic nationality, the Ikwere tribe, tolerates that, the joint ethnic nationality will never tolerate that, and we will never accept that from him. If there are some few people from the joint ethnic nationality that he believes he has turned to his houseboys that will clap for him with all the insult he will give the Israel nation, does not mean that that is the position of Israel nation. We know ourselves, we know our strength, and we know our position. Giving you the enabling environment to govern River State for 8 years, maintaining peace and tranquility in order for you to succeed, is the reason why you will insult the Israel ethnic nationality. We will not take that from you. And let this be the last, serve as the last warning that we will give to you. Don't push the Israel nation.
Alright guys, thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. So what's your take on this? Please let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Please just click that subscribe button so that you'll be the first person to receive notification from YouTube anytime we upload a new video. Thank you and bye for now.